Welcome to PrecisionTradingSignals.com, the most powerful tool every trader must have. This is your host, head trader and moderator, Albert A. This is a tutorial that will show you exactly how our algorithmic directional crossing signal generator works. And what you are about to witness will be typical trade setups. Now we're going to show you exactly how we determine our entry points. Our signal generator is tailored specifically for the Russell 2000 Index Mini Futures and the Emini Dow Futures contracts. Now, coming soon, we're also going to have an algorithmic signal generator for the COMEX Gold, Dollar Index, and Mini Crude Futures. And as you can see, it took us several years of research and development to bring you this. Now remember, there are three elements to every trade: the entry, the risk management, and the exit. Now notice how our open, high, low, close bars are trading above the yellow midline. Whenever we're trading above the yellow midline, we're looking for a short. Now here the open, high, low, close bars turn from the color blue to the color red above the yellow midline. Now, when the open, high, low, close bar crosses below the yellow midline, a short signal is generated 2 ticks below. Now I'm going to place our sell stop 2 ticks below the yellow midline. In this case, the yellow midline is 12,567, so we place our sell stop at 12,565. And all orders are gauged and preloaded to get the best fills. And we typically do not use market orders. Okay, so we have an order out there, outstanding. As I mentioned before, we're getting three elements to every trade. Now watch the magic. Here we go. And it looks like we're about to get filled. There we go. We just got filled. We're short 10 contracts on the Dow Minis at 12,565. This is exactly the typical trade setup we get in our rooms. Now, risk management set at 12 ticks above the entry, 12,577. The typical norm risk management for the YMs will be 16 ticks. Initially 16 ticks below or above entry, depending whether you're long or short. Now we have several ways to exit position. We can scalp it, we can scale out, and use a variety of different technical tools. Now here we place our bid for the first 5 contracts at 12,555, which equals 10 points. And we just got filled. We covered 5 contracts at 12,555 for a 10-point gain, and we just made a $250 profit with 5 contracts left. So we're going to place a bid for our last 5 contracts at 12,549, and I'm going to move that up 1 point to 12,550 just to stay at the whole number. That gives us 15 points, and we just got filled. We made a $375 profit in our last 5 contracts. That was an example of a short signal for the Dow Minis using our algorithmic directional crossing signal generator with a trade profit of $625. Our second example is going to be a long signal for the Russell 2000 Mini Index Futures symbols TF. Now the same rules apply, except this time it's on the flip side. When our open, high, low, close bars are trading below the yellow midline. Okay, here we go. We're trading below the yellow midline. And now we're waiting for our open, high, low, close bars to change from the color red to the color blue. So all the rules still apply, except all in reverse, or shall I say the mirror image of what a short signal would be. Basically, we're gonna place our buy stop 2 ticks above the yellow mid. Okay, here we go. Open, high, low, close bars, turn from the color red to the color blue, and we're going to place our buy stop 2 ticks above the yellow midline. The yellow midline's value is 830.5. Okay, 830.5. So we're going to place our buy stop at 830.7. We have 5 contracts for the TFs. Yellow midline 830.5. The buy stop is placed at 830.7. So we already have a preloaded order out there. We're not executing any market orders, okay guys? We have a buy stop in place. And here comes the magic. Same scenario as before, except this is going to be a flip trade. You're going long instead of short. And we just got filled at 830.7. 2 ticks above the yellow midline. As you can see, the section is highlighted. And now we're long for the TFs. We place for risk management a stop, sell stop, 10 ticks below the entry for the TFs. Okay, we immediately place the sell stop 10 ticks below the entry for the TFs. This is a typical long signal using our algorithmic directional crossing signal generator. And here you can see how effective this is. Okay, now you can scale out of the position already. You could have taken half a point if you want. Here I'm going to try to sell 3 contracts at 831.7 for a full point. This trade gave us an immediate 9 ticks. In other words, every contract gave us $90. Okay, the TFs move in 1/10 of a point increments. So at this particular level, we have 5 contracts. We could have easily made $450 already. Now I'm going to sell 2 contracts, 8 ticks up at 831.5 for $160 scalp. We just made $160 in 2 contracts. We have 3 contracts left. And we just sold it 10 ticks up, which equates to 1 point, and we just made a $300 gain. We made a total trade profit of $460 in this trade with 5 contracts of the TFs. Now, this concludes our tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to visit us at precisiontradingsignals.com for a free live 1-week trial. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Now, obviously we couldn't cover every single subject matter in this particular tutorial, but we will be holding webinars after market hours, probably from around 5 to 6 p.m. twice a week. Once again, this is your host, moderator, and head trader, Albert A. I hope everyone did have a profitable trading day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you.